So Music Millennium is officially middle-aged now.
Yeah, we're going to turn 45 on March 15th, the Ides of March, at 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
And the song you're going to play is?
All Too Much by the Beatles from the Yellow Submarine album. Was the very first song that was ever played at Music Millennium. So every year at 3 o'clock, that's our song.
That's great. That's great. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's amazing that any record store lasts 45 years these days.
I think, you know, when I heard that you had a Kickstarter campaign started, and the plans that I mean, I don't know all the plans, but what I've heard, I just went, yes, yes, yes. So what are the plans?
Well, we've had a wish list of things to do for years. There's a lot of things we've wanted to do in the building. The one thing that really motivated me to do this Kickstarter was coming into work in the morning and finding little buckets around my store with water in it coming in from the ceiling. And, I mean, water on records, not a good thing. So I decided, you know, I've got to figure out how to pay for this roof. And I said, you know, maybe I'll do a Kickstarter. I have been supporting Kickstarter since Kickstarters came out, and most Kickstarters have been around music.
Yeah.
And I go, maybe this model will work.
Yeah.
So there's another idea I've had on my desk for 8 years. I've had a beer and wine application on my desk for 8 years. It goes back to our Northwest store on Northwest 23rd. I wanted to put a beer, wine, and coffee bar into that store.
Well, to your face and behind your back, everybody has been saying the same thing all that time.
Yeah, so this town is very supportive of beer and wine.
And coffee.
And coffee.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I mean, we're the beer capital of the world, but we're probably the coffee capital of the world. Yeah. And with all the great vineyards in the area here, we could be the wine capital of the United States.
Yeah. So where are you planning to put it in the store?
It's going to go in the back of our vinyl room. We have an office back there that's still there that we're going to be able to knock out. And, well, it'll be a small cafe, have coffee, beer, and wine, few tables, few chairs. But we figure most people are just going to grab a beverage while they're shopping, grab a beverage while they're watching an in-store performance. We'll have some other things there too. We'll have some baked goods and you know, nice locally made items for sale so people can eat.
We wouldn't expect anything else.
No, it's all about local.
Yeah.
I'm actually meeting with a couple of breweries right now about making a couple of special beers that we may just have here at the store. So stay tuned.
For a beer named after you?
No beer.
Oh, come on.
No beer.
Give
no
me a
me
Terry.
On the bottle. No.
Give me a bottle of Terry. So what's the timeline on this?
Well, the Kickstarter goes through the 29th of March. If we hit the goal, which is $60,000, then we get the money. If we don't hit the goal, we don't get the money. If we go over the goal, we get the extra money. Yeah. And we will start within the next 30 days after that, putting the roof on immediately.
Yes.
And we'll be working with a couple people from the community to get designs and everything for the coffee, beer, and wine bar. We've already talked to a coffee shop here in town that roasts their own beans. And, you know, again, local coffee. So we're already in that direction. We have some people that have been in the brewing business and the bar business that are going to help us design the bar.
That's great. That's good. Anything that keeps Music Millennium alive. And here's the opportunity for people. You give so much to music here in Portland. Now here's a chance for people to give back to you.
It's been a wild experience in the first 8 days here. I mean, the emails we've got, the phone calls we've got, the donations we've got, everybody wants to help. And it's not just about Music Millennium and how Music Millennium stays relevant in the community. The customers are feeling like they are Music Millennium too.
Exactly.
That we're all in this together.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's important for them to make this a better experience for the community too, as much as it is for us to make it a better experience for the community.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Best of luck.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. And all the information is surrounding this little screen. Thanks a lot.
Take care, Tom.